What up, everybody? This is Houston Sports Social.
HSSP.
HSSP. My name is Justin.
It's your boy Sham Miles, Sham Bam Kablam, Sham Amazing, Sham Bam. Damn. Let's get it in.
We got a good episode for you guys. Finally, we got live sports after a long
We got
time.
something.
We got something. It may not
Ain't
be
live sports,
action
but it's
stuff,
something to do with sports.
But it's sports. It's sports related. Man, this COVID-19 stuff is getting to me, man. But the draft came yesterday or Thursday, and my spirits were lifted because it was something sports related, something for us to talk about. I just felt good.
Absolutely.
It was just a really feel good moment for me. And I feel like it was something that was missing in my life. And I feel like I'm a new person now because I have sports back in my life now.
Shut up. Let's go and talk about what we're about to talk about, bro. Let's go ahead and talk about.
Shut up.
Come on, man. Look. First of all, of course, we're going to talk about the Texans. Of course, we're going to talk about the NFL draft.
Yes, we are.
We're going to talk about whatever the fuck Houston Rockets are doing. And then we're going to talk about NBA.
Yes, sir.
Which, of course, NBA just really means we're going to just talk about The Last Dance.
Yes.
Okay, episodes 1 and 2.
Yes.
And episodes 3 and 4 are dropping this Sunday.
Tomorrow.
No, Saturday. I'm sorry. No, today. No, Sunday. Today's Saturday.
Today's Saturday. See, man,
See,
we're losing
no,
track
you
of our
fucking me
days.
up. You fucking me up.
No, I
You
didn't.
fucking
No,
me
I
up.
did not. No, I did not. You said that all by yourself.
Sunday.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Sunday,
Sunday.
episodes 3 and 4 of The Last Dance are dropping this Sunday.
Yes.
Watch it.
Love
Fucking
it.
learn it.
Love
it.
Yes.
Breathe it.
Breathe it.
Let's do it. Come on. And then we'll talk about some USC news.
No, we're gonna talk about how the Red Sox finally got punished.
Oh, yeah. Fuck the motherfuckers.
Little.
Yeah. Hey. Because you remember the episode we did about
I did.
when this dropped out? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Slap.
And you know what? Watch how the Astros still gonna have a winning season and make it to the fucking, hopefully, and make it to the fucking World Series and shit and beat all y'all. Then I'm gonna go fucking off. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Should we call this episode "Shut the Fuck Up" Part 2? I feel like we should.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not just yet. Okay.
Like-
Because it's a draft. It's a
Yeah,
draft.
it's a
We don't
draft.
have to
It's
wait.
real about the NFL draft.
That's
but
right.
I'm so glad the fucking Red Sox got punished.
Yes.
But we are
There's
still
a
gonna
little slap on the
Yeah.
wrist.
But you are gonna talk about some UFC news.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, you
We're
did
talking-
have
UFC
some.
is
Okay,
back
so I
in
wasn't wrong.
business. Yeah. You weren't wrong. I
wasn't wrong.
Yeah. So we got
Oh.
UFC is back.
If you can
Coming
get
back
your
to us.
bottle opener, please.
Oh, yes, of course.
And we are drinking Bud Light, the official beer of the NFL.
Per Surgeon General's warning, we do not advise you drink and drive at the same time. Drink and stay safe. Be responsible.
Wow.
While you do that, we're going to be cracking open a few bottles of alcoholic beverages, and we're going to be drinking. Cheers to that, sir. Cheers.
Shit, fucking
How did you do it to yourself? No, ladies and gentlemen, he just
Oh, fuck me, dude.
and it fizzed all
God
over.
damn it.
Oh no.
Oh, it's on my floor.
We have a
Look at a paper towel. Wait.
we have a man down, gentlemen. We have a man down. We have a man down. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna
Oh, God.
carrying the episode in the meantime while we get this hazardous spill cleaned up.
Oh,
Yeah, like he said, we got Texans news, we got draft news, of course. The draft started on Thursday, April 22nd? 2nd, yes. Yeah, we got a lot of interesting draft picks. We'll talk about who the Texans picked up. And we'll talk about the top 32, basically. All the
Just
big,
the top 32.
just the first round mainly.
And a little bit of the second.
And a little bit of the second round, of course. Then we'll talk about some Rockets news. Not too much going on in Rockets land. We'll talk about the NBA. We'll talk about that Red Sox incident. And we'll talk about UFC 249 coming back on May 9th. Without further ado, we will get into Texans news. So the Texans obviously didn't have a first round pick this draft actually. So they sat out of it, of course, and then on day 2 the Texans got to work.
And I'm back.
And
right.
they found a replacement for DJ Reader.
I don't know if you want to do like the clink thing again. Okay.
Slowly, because I don't know where your beer is going to go. There you go. Okay. So the Texans set out to get interior defensive help with the loss of DJ Reader. He went to the Cincinnati Bengals, and so we had to get an interior and an edge rusher. So we ended up going with a defensive lineman named Ross Blacklock.
I'm honestly perfectly fine with that.
Coming out of TCU.
Would kind of rather have somebody on the offensive line,
Yeah.
preferably like tackle, but it
No,
is what
and
it is.
we'll get to that because
Yeah.
that was a day 3 kind of thing.
Oh, was it? Oh,
was.
see, yeah. Dude,
I'll talk to
that's
you-
around 2. I don't pay attention.
Yeah, that's true. You and most people. Ross Blacklock, TCU. He's a Missouri City kid out of Houston.
Uh-oh.
He went to Elkins.
Mo
High School.
City?
Mo City.
Oh, for real, went to Elkins?
Yes,
Oh,
he
shit.
did. He did. So he's a local kid. I watched some
It's a
of his
big-ass
highlights.
school.
He's a very explosive, very quick lineman. A lot of people compared him to Ed Oliver
Okay.
from U of H. Went to Buffalo right now. Same quick steps. I feel like he can learn a lot from J.J. Watt as J.J. Watt's at the end of his career, and he employs the swim move a lot too, something that J.J. Watt does a lot too. So it's a good player for him to bounce ideas off of and to learn from. And then with the 90th pick, we picked up edge outside linebacker Jonathan Greenard. Sorry, Greenland.
Come on.
Jonathan Grenard
Come on.
out of Florida. It's actually pretty interesting how this went down. Because they have videos of the general managers as they're about to do the pick, and it showed Bill O'Brien getting angry for some reason. He was like pointing at the phone, screaming, yelling, and then he walked.
Oh, yeah, because Detroit Lions backed out of a trade.
Yeah, apparently the Detroit Lions backed out of a trade last minute. They were going to trade down for multiple picks and give up the 90th to Detroit, but apparently Detroit backed out of that deal last second. So the Texans ended up picking Jonathan Grenard out of Florida with the 90th pick in the 3rd round. Then the next guy with the 126th pick in the 4th round, we got offensive tackle Charlie Heck out of North Carolina. This dude is 6'8", 311 pounds, and ran a 5.16 40-yard dash. That is a large human being, and to be running a 40 that fast just doesn't make any sense.
I'm sorry, what was this 40 again?
5.16.
That's still good. Fuck, that's good.
That's fast.
Hell
For a
yeah.
311-pound
Yeah,
person at
That's
6'8",
fucking really good.
at 6'8", and this dude, I watched some of his highlights, he's massive. He's
Yeah.
very tall. 6'8" is tall.
Like, this, okay, well, I mean, I'll get into it more when we talk about the whole NFL draft.
Yeah,
but
for sure. Then with the 141st pick in the 4th round, we got cornerback John Reed out of Penn State. Bill O'Brien apparently recruited this kid out of high school. Very good cornerback. Watched some highlights on him too. Very versatile. Very solid tackler. Very solid ball hawk. I don't know who he reminds me of. He's kind of on the smaller side too, but he kind of reminds me of a. Do you remember Brent Griner?
No, I do not.
He was on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and then he was.
That's
on the
probably
Jets
why.
for a little, yeah, but he is a solid cornerback, smaller side, but really good corner. We'll see how he ends up. And then with the 171st pick in the 5th round, we got wide receiver Isaiah Coulter out of Rhode Island. Solid receiver, pretty quick, good ball skills. So that's who the Texans have so far. I'm glad they addressed their weaknesses. I don't have any issues with this draft. I mean, I would have liked a 1st-round pick. But
Oh, absolutely.
it is what
'Cause
it is.
I felt like we needed. Well, we're good on wide receivers, unless we could trade fucking Fuller. Because I would have liked to get a receiver, but I would have focused more on the defense anyway.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this
Yeah.
all shakes out. But so far, I'm pretty optimistic. Still kind of bitter about the DeAndre Hopkins thing, but it's time to move forward. And I think this is the first step of closure and moving forward. A draft. So we'll see. We'll see. We still have another pick left, the 240th pick in the 7th round. So we'll see how that goes. So
Well-
that's it for Texans news. We'll talk about these draft picks when they get introduced to the team later on next week. So without further ado, let's go on to the NFL.
Finally, let's fucking get into it, bro.
Yes. Let's just go ahead and talk about the top 1st-round picks. The Bengals, of course, picked up Joe Burrow with the number 1 pick. Solid pick. That means Andy Dalton is pretty much out of town
Fuck him.
now. I'm sure Cincinnati fans
Fuck him.
are rejoicing.
Yes, absolutely. Fuck him.
'Cause-
Look, he's been in there for how many years? Well, his whole damn career,
And he got paid handsomely too.
and didn't do anything.
Didn't do anything.
So it's like, well, I guess I'm being a little bit too harsh, but he hasn't
enough.
produced what he was paid to produce.
Nope.
He hasn't. So now it's time for the organization of Cincinnati Bengals to move on.
Finally. They
Honestly,
haven't made the playoffs in a long time.
And honestly, like, there's been so much talk against Joe Burrow, so much talk with, that's uplifts Joe Burrow. I think the guy's going to do freaking great.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I have high hopes for him. Like, he has good pocket presence, and he's quick on his feet, and he could still run.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's very versatile, and he could throw, bro.
And he works well under pressure, too.
Yes.
You see that because that national championship game against Clemson.
Oh, yeah, it was
their
close.
defense was stacked, and
Yeah.
he stood up to it and led them to a victory.
Now, hopefully he understands quick that, hey, everything's fucking faster.
Fast in the NFL.
Everything's
definitely.
faster, but I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is about this kid, but I just have the utmost faith in him, honestly.
He's a good kid. He's a good
Yeah.
quarterback. Lots of skills. He has all the tools.
And
Hopefully the Bengals don't run him out of town, man.
And I hope he buys his mom and dad a new house.
Yeah.
Because, it was weird because, when you're watching it, like, there was all in, like, one room.
Yeah.
Like, all these different players. And he was like, is it a small house or is it just, like, one part of the house?
Yeah.
Like, one just small part of the house. Like, even seeing the coaches and there's the coaches and owners besides, like, Jerry
Cliff
Jones.
Kingsbury's
Bro!
looked fucking
Yes.
great.
Bro, he's just chilling on his couch with a fucking fantastic view in the background.
Yeah.
I was like, and he's just on his 100-inch TV and shit,
Yeah.
whatever, like chilling.
I'm
I'm pretty sure I saw a fireplace there.
Yeah,
for
it
some
was
reason.
an outdoor fireplace in the
Yeah,
middle
bro.
of this gigantic
Freaking Jerry Jones on a yacht.
yacht. A super yacht.
Like Jerry Jones just wanted to show everybody that,
Oh,
hey,
yeah, that was a super
I'm balling.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm balling. I'm flexing like a
On
motherfucker.
everybody.
And then and you see Bill Belichick at a dinner table by himself. Oh, I'm sorry, not by himself, with his dog.
With his dog.
Which
who
was a
took his
beautiful,
chair- which-
beautiful
Which
husky.
took his chair for
Yeah,
a second.
But beautiful husky.
Yeah,
With 3
beautiful.
computers.
Definitely.
And I'm thinking, it's modest. But at the same time, that's probably like 10% of his fucking
Yeah, of his
mansion.
house. Yep, definitely.
The same thing with Roger Goodell. Everybody was talking about, oh, man.
He got tired of standing up, so he took a seat on
Bro,
the
I would have too,
Yeah, he
shit.
was just like, I'm just going to sit on this couch real quick.
Oh, no.
Trying to look like Mr. Rogers reading out drop picks and
Yeah,
stuff.
and no, did you see like whenever like the Patriots pick came up, they all booed him. I was like, those are real Patriots fans. Like all these other fans that wasn't booing, I was like, yeah, y'all full of shit, bro. So anyway, but yeah, congrats to Joe Burrow. I think he's gonna do good.
Definitely.
And then I mean, because a lot of people have doubts because he's a rookie quarterback. But
Yeah.
I mean, hey, like I think he's gonna be the ones that's be like, hey, I got this shit, and fucking prove everybody wrong.
We'll see. Hopefully, he turns that
Worry about it
franchise
later.
around, man. Sometimes all it takes is one player.
That's it.
Then second, the Redskins obviously took Chase Young, defensive end at Ohio State.
They need it.
This is a good kid. I
Yeah.
really like Chase Young.
Fucking huge.
That's a big.
Was it 264,
That's a
6'5"?
large human being. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I remember watching him like on the draft, like sitting with his like people.
Mm-hmm.
And his man doesn't like. He's like, what doesn't belong here? He's like shoot yoked and everything.
Yeah, bro. He's like, it's weird because he's kind of like built like Derrick Henry. Except Derrick Henry's like a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
It's like, which is another strange thing to say. I didn't know those two words.
His
would,
defensive
like,
end is as big as his running back.
I didn't know that phrase would work. Derrick
Right.
Henry is smaller. What?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
makes sense. But no, dude, this guy's a fucking beast. I saw some of his highlights and shit. Yeah, this guy's a fucking
Yeah.
beast. He's gonna be.
He's gonna be a monster.
A lot of people comparing him to Clowney.
That's
a lot of people
who is
compare
still
us to-
unsigned, by the way. Who is still unsigned?
Look,
Seattle,
man.
Seattle just picked up a defensive end.
I've been trying to tell y'all, bro. I didn't believe me. I've been trying to tell y'all. Clowney's good, but bro, I don't know, man. He kind of got like a little diva to him.
little bit.
Just saying.
Yeah, so that's a good pick by the Redskins. Next up at number 3, we had the Detroit Lions taking Jeffrey Okudah out of Ohio State, a cornerback, back-to-back Ohio State picks. This is also a good pick. Jeffrey Okudah was a really good cornerback for that back end of that defense. So kudos to them. Giants at number 4 picked up Andrew Thomas, offensive tackle out of Georgia.
Which was good.
Which is good pick.
Because they want that young
solid
quarterback.
lineman.
Because they want that young quarterback to have some protection.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely. And they need to-
Perfectly makes sense.
Yep. The next, another
Let me get this one.
expected.
Let me get this one.
Go ahead.
So, number 5, Miami, which honestly, if you follow some like mock drafts, this fell perfectly in line.
In their lap, yeah.
Yeah, perfectly in line. So, Tua, Tua Tago. I'm sorry, I cannot say it right.
Try it a couple more times.
Tua Tagovailoa, right?
All right, let me try.
Go ahead.
Tua Tagovailoa?
That's the thing. I
Tua
heard it.
Tagovailoa?
That's the thing. I heard it so many times. I still can't say it.
Vailoa or Viola?
Anyway, Tua got drafted by them.
He's just gonna have one
Miami
name
Dolphins.
like Seal.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Tua.
Yeah. So Tua. Yeah. So Tua got drafted by the Miami Dolphins, which wasn't really a surprise, but at the same time, people were kind of thrown off the scent because of what certain people said.
Definitely.
You know, like certain people said it was irresponsible to take Tua. And I kind of felt under that. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Tua was gonna drop a little bit lower.
Yeah.
I didn't think he's gonna go top 10. Really.
A lot of people were saying the Dolphins were looking at Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert's good.
Yeah, and
Justin
a lot
Herbert's
of people were
good.
mixing that up, muddying those waters. Like everybody at first thought Tua was like a sure thing for Miami, but then people were.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly think Miami was like leaking that information because they wanted people to not
more than likely
pick Tua so that they could pick Tua. Mm-hmm. Maybe I don't know how these games go, but yeah,
more than likely. But he's going to be sitting behind Ryan Fitzpatrick. I'm pretty sure Tua's going to be second string. I don't think it's going to be third string because I forgot who's the other quarterback there in Miami that's supposed to be behind Ryan Fitzpatrick.
That is a good question.
I feel like I looked it up.
Miami Dolphins.
So, but
quarterbacks.
yeah, I think Ryan Fitzpatrick is a great quarterback to learn from.
Yeah.
But I think Tua's talent outshines Ryan Fitzpatrick, and I could see Tua playing this season.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, you're right. So you think he's going to start?
No, it's Ryan Fitzpatrick and somebody else.
Josh Rosen.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another first round.
That didn't do much. But yeah, I mean, of course, all three of them going to be competing. But I think Tua's going to end up playing. I really think so. I think he's going to be playing this season.
I think something's going to happen, whether there's a bad performance by one of the other quarterbacks.
Both of them.
Yeah, so
both of them.
Definitely, I can totally see that happening. But
well, actually, that happened for Deshaun Watson when both of them got hurt.
But it only lasted a half, so we'll see.
Well, no, because both quarterbacks got hurt. Remember?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Yeah, Deshaun, and then after that, like he was like freaking killing everybody, and then he got hurt in the practice. I was like, oh,
yep.
Shit. But still, congratulations
we'll
for Tua. So, number 6.
Yes. Talk about him.
Chargers. The Chargers.
Philip Rivers replacement.
They got quarterback Justin Herbert from Oregon. Good guy, tall, athletic, good speed, can run, he's quick, great pocket presence, and can throw bombs.
I've seen these bombs.
People's concern about him is that he doesn't have like the attitude, which is like I would tell people to shut the fuck up.
What do you mean attitude?
Like as is like the alpha male, like bravado. You know what I mean?
Too
Like,
chill?
or like that's pretty much what people are saying. He's too chill. I mean, look at Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers chill as fuck, but when he's on the field, he's somebody else.
Yeah,
and I'm pretty sure it's the same thing with
person.
Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to like just talk all that bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's only his game show on the field.
Yeah, like that rah-rah stuff is like dated. You know, like a lot of people wanted that rah-rah stuff.
First of all, I do that rah-rah stuff. So
no, but I'm talking about like a lot of people like when people
yeah.
aren't like doing that rah-rah stuff, they're like, oh, what's wrong with him? Maybe he's not a leader. Like, no, a lot of people nowadays, like in this new school generation, they lead by example. They don't have to say much. They'll just, do it.
Okay.
It's true. It's true.
No,
there's a lot more silent. Like
there's a lot more silent, but like that doesn't mean like everybody can lead by example. But that's a whole different other conversation. That's a whole other conversation.
Ways to lead. You
that's
don't have
true.
To be all rah-rah
but if we're saying like this generation is now is like strong silent types, I disagree with you right now. Like I would disagree with you.
There's examples that can go to both ways.
Because Twitter does not prove that at all.
That's true.
So I'm just but anyway, that's a whole other conversation. I'm just talking about one individual.
Yeah, for sure.
I think Justin Herbert's good.
Definitely.
Tall as shit, dude.
He's a big dude.
Was he 6'5"? 6'6"?
Large human being.
6'6", 236 pounds. Yeah, bro, he's huge. No, did you see his whole family?
They're all big.
All the boys and the
They're
dad,
gigantic.
huge. Like the mom is like
Tiny.
tiny. Yes, bro. You're like, what the? All of them play sports. All of them play football.
Yeah.
The kid, like the one that's in high school, plays football, basketball, and baseball. They're all athletic.
Mm-hmm.
All of them. But he comes from a football family. His dad played college.
Yeah.
College ball. His grandfather played college ball. Bro.
And
He comes from a football family.
comes with
What?
good genes. Good
Hell
genes,
yeah.
for sure.
So, but anyway, that was a good pick by the Chargers.
Definitely.
They had a space. Obviously filled it. Thought
Yep.
that was going to
Filled
be
it
Cam
up.
Newton's spot. But,
But-
you know, whatever.
But Tyrod Taylor came into it thinking it was his team, so there's another competition right there.
Yeah, I mean, and then we'll see who's going to win that one.
Definitely.
We'll see. All right. So, Carolina Panthers
Go Panthers.
at number 7 pick Derek Brown, defensive tackle from Auburn.
Yes.
What you got to say about that?
He's a good, solid defensive tackle, man.
Yeah.
I feel like they took
Like 330 pounds?
definitely. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
their defense was lacking a little bit last season. This definitely helps.
There's a lot of things lacking.
There's a lot of things.
There's a lot of things lacking.
But,
Besides Christian McCaffrey. But
but yeah, this definitely helps their cause.
Mm-hmm.
Their offense is going to look a little different with Teddy Bridgewater under center rather than Cam Newton. But their defense shored up. It's got good pieces now, so we'll see how they fare in that NFC spot.
Yes.
Yeah. Next up, we had Isaiah Simmons,
Bro,
Cardinals.
this dude is a fucking beast.
He's a tank, man.
Dog, he's a fucking beast. I saw his highlight reel. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
Tall.
He was
like-
on that nice defense, Clemson defense, man.
Yeah, man. So, high hopes for this kid.
Definitely. Cardinals got really good on defense.
Yeah.
And offense, but defense.
Well, dude, the Cardinals be making moves, bro.
They are.
Cardinals are making moves.
All that sucking is going to pay off.
Like,
now.
since they got DeAndre Hopkins, been making moves, bro.
definitely.
So I think Cardinals definitely is going to be somebody to contend with.
For sure.
All right, next up. I'm sorry.
Ooh, the beer burps.
Jacksonville Jaguars at number 9. They pick cornerback C.J. Henderson.
Out of
Jacksonville
Florida.
needs all the help they can get.
Out of Florida.
Out of Florida. Look, so Jacksonville needs all the help they can get. They just Fournette is looking to be traded.
Yep. And
He
Jalen
wants
Ramsey
out.
obviously is not there anymore. And
Yeah.
Jay Bouye is like on a contract year, I believe.
Yeah, Jacksonville needs all the help they can get.
Yes.
Good thing they're starting with defense
Yep.
because that's like Jaguars' defense is the ones that's been getting trash. But at the same time, their offense hasn't been able to do much anywhere.
Definitely.
So, good pick. They
pick.
filled a need.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right. Next
Next.
up, Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns.
Browns.
The Browns. They pick Jedrick Willis Jr., offensive tackle from Alabama.
Alabama.
Absolutely. Baker Mayfield needs more
You
protection.
got to keep him on his feet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely do.
Kid 6'4", 312 pounds. Fucking tank.
Browns, they got no excuse anymore, man. The last
They stopped having an excuse for 2 years.
last excuse was the coach.
That's it.
Got a new coach.
That's it.
What
Bro.
can you say? What can you say?
God damn. You all right?
I got the hiccups. I'm trying to fight it. it. But yep, they got a new coach, new system. So
Yep.
we'll see.
All right. So number 11, Mekhi Benson. I'm hoping I said it right.
Mekhi Becton.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. Offensive
Mekhi
tackle.
Benson from Louisville.
De Louisville.
Same
Solid.
thing. Sam Darnold needs protection.
Yes, he does. He's a big man, but
yeah.
bigger they are, harder they fall. With
And,
that offensive line,
like,
he's gonna fall.
I never know what's going to be with the Jets. Like, I always know, like, it's going to be, they're going to be losing, but, like, how bad?
Yeah,
I mean, but they went 7-9.
they did.
You know,
They surprised a lot of people.
Still a losing record, but it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. No.
You know what I mean?
Sam
So-
Darnold's a good quarterback.
Yeah, he's accurate as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah, so, but sometimes it feels like he folds under pressure,
sometimes.
you know? So, I don't know. But, I mean, that's something you just need to work on.
Yes, for sure.
All right. Oakland Raiders, Gruden,
Raiders making moves.
Making moves. Oh, I'm sorry, not the Oakland Raiders.
Vegas.
Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah,
Dude, like I had to keep up now because I keep forgetting.
When he said
like,
it, when Goodell said it the first time, I was like, "What?"
I know because like I gotta remember the Chargers are L.A. Chargers.
Yeah.
It's not the fucking. Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, yeah. So they pick. I'm sorry, Las Vegas Raiders.
There you go.
They pick Henry Ruggs III, wide receiver from Alabama.
Solid wide receiver.
Yeah, solid wide receiver. A lot of people had questions about this. Like, they didn't think Henry Ruggs should have went as early. Which I mean, I don't know. You watch more college ball than I do.
Yeah.
So you tell me.
He was a solid. I mean,
but-
he's on that Alabama offense.
Yeah,
solid,
exactly.
Solid receiver.
That's legit all I have. He's short though. Like
He is
5'11"
short, but he was
for a
one.
wide
He was
receiver.
one of Tua's go-to receivers.
Mm-hmm.
So any insurance you can give Derek Carr up there in Las Vegas,
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
do it. Best player available, right?
I mean, if Darius Carr's gonna be fucking the quarterback, I still think he is. But I mean, you
Right.
still got Marcus Mariota behind you too.
That's true.
So.
That's true.
But all right, so Buccaneers traded up
Yes, they did.
with San Francisco, right?
Yes.
To the 13th pick. They got offensive tackle Tristan Wirfs. This kid's a fucking athlete, bro.
Yes, he is.
Bro, like,
Gigantic.
did you see him do that fucking box jump?
Yeah, I was like, you were this
Bro.
large of a human being should not be doing these.
No! I was like, he could probably dunk.
Like, I was scared for his knees and ankles.
Yes.
As soon as he did that,
Yes.
I was like, no, honey, what is you doing? What is you doing?
I was like, but he's a Samoan, I'm assuming. Like,
Yup.
bro, they make him big. Like, he's from, like, the Rocks family.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know.
Probably.
But
This is
still,
a distant relative.
Yeah, but still, like, fucking, dude, kid is fucking huge.
They had to fill a need because Tom Brady is not an agile quarterback, and they need him to be on his feet as long as possible if
Absolutely.
they want to
Absolutely.
succeed. So of course they'd fill this need.
Right, and that's something I want to talk about with this draft, dude. Like, besides the defensive players, I mean, yes, 5 quarterbacks did go in this draft,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of, like, linemen, offensive linemen. A lot of, like,
Because they know what's
OTs,
important.
center.
They know what's important
There's
now,
just
man.
one center, but yeah. Yeah, oh, absolutely.
They know what's important now.
Yeah, because like on the teams that have the quarterbacks that need protection,
Yeah.
like, let's get the fucking linemen.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But yeah, this kid's gonna be fucking great, man.
And at 14, who do we got?
San Francisco, Javon Kinlaw,
Kinlaw?
defensive tackle from South Carolina.
One of them Carolina boys.
One of them Carolina boys.
Solid tackle, man.
Yeah.
Very quick first move, very strong. Get that initial push inside.
Yep.
That's what the 49ers needed. They already got a solid defense,
Mm-hmm.
but they need that push because you see any good cornerback.
Break the pocket.
If you don't get pressure on the quarterback, if you don't get pressure on the quarterback,
Mm-hmm.
the cornerback will suffer because you can only keep up with a route runner so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
right?
Oh, absolutely.
So I felt like their interior push took a little hit in the
Right.
Super Bowl. It was evident,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Well, and then like with these drafts, there's so many variables because they're not just drafting just for the team. They're also drafting because of what division they're in, what
Definitely.
conference they're in.
Definitely.
Like a lot of people that are in the Buccaneers like division,
Yeah.
they're getting like freaking like defensive ends to fucking break that pocket.
Yeah.
Like to fucking blitz and get that quarterback, dude.
Yeah.
Like straight up. But yeah, this is a good draft. Jerry Jeudy from Alabama goes to the
This-
Denver Broncos at number 15.
This dude
wide receiver.
is scary.
Yes.
Scary fast.
Yep.
I was kind of surprised that they went with the speedy receiver because they already have Cortland Sutton.
You can have more.
They did lose Emmanuel Sanders, a while back, but
Mm-hmm.
I guess this is like their speed guy. They needed a speed guy to run the routes inside and stuff and break the
Yeah.
defense, break the top off the defense. Solid pick. We'll see what he does,
Mm-hmm.
man. This is good. This dude's gonna give defensive nightmares.
Yeah. So next pick, AJ Terrell from Clemson, cornerback,
Solid
goes
cornerback.
to the Atlanta Falcons. Yes, obviously they need it.
Yep, and they just lost the premier cornerback too, Trufant, I believe his name was.
I think so.
They just lost him, so this is like a good backup for him. Top level cornerback, could be their number one guy coming out of the draft. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
I know you want to talk about this next pick.
Okay, so the first pick, because I talked about this guy last
You did.
podcast.
You did.
Last show. Okay. God damn it. This,
Yep.
So this is the first pick that pissed me off. Like, it was number 17. Cowgirls got CD Lamb,
Yes, they did.
wide receiver from Oklahoma.
Yep.
I was fucking livid.
Furious.
College word.
Furious. College word.
College word. This kid is a fucking monster. It was either him or Jerry Jeudy was considered to be like the best
Yeah.
wide receiver in this lineup.
Yeah.
I might go CD Lamb, bro. He's a playmaker. And now he's on the Cowboys. I don't know what the Cowgirls gonna do with Dak Prescott. I still don't know how that's gonna
They
go.
just-
He didn't sign the franchise tag, did he?
Yep. They gave.
He did?
He did.
Oh no shit.
They just gave Amari Cooper that extension too, so they got a solid receiver duo.
Yeah.
They got CeeDee Lamb for cheap, and they got Amari Cooper locked up. So
So Dak Prescott doesn't have any excuses.
yep,
That's right.
because he doesn't have any leverage anymore, man. To be honest,
Not anymore.
He really doesn't, because they just paid. I feel like when they paid Amari Cooper, that kind of gave Dak the message.
But see,
that,
they paid everybody. That's the thing. They paid everybody.
Yeah.
Except Dak.
except Dak. That's what I was saying. Like that's what I was getting to. Like they paid everybody
Yeah.
except for.
But
him.
like you understand, that's so disrespectful. But at the same time, Dak was asking probably more than he was worth.
Exactly. Dak has no
You know?
leverage in this, and that's why they're at their standstill, because he I mean, I don't
It's
blame
not a
him.
standstill. I told you, fucking Jerry's gonna win that.
Yeah.
He's
but
gonna
for the
win that,
time
dude.
being, I feel like the franchise tag was just like a standstill, like they couldn't come to.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like that's Jerry saying. Like I
But
still
Dak
want
doesn't
you.
have any leverage in this situation.
No,
He really
it's
doesn't.
done.
He really doesn't.
It's done now.
Yeah.
All right. So Miami, think they traded up. Think we got this from. No, I'm sorry. I think the Miami got this from the Texans, right?
Yes.
Yes. Goddamn Texas. All right. At number 18, Miami picks Austin Jackson, offensive tackle from USC.
Solid tackle. Technique is very good. Still has some intangibles that he can work on, just from the highlights that I saw of him while watching.
I mean, they obviously got him to protect Tua.
Yeah.
So Miami's looking out for their
Definitely,
star
their
quarterback.
investment for sure,
Their
for
future
sure.
star quarterback.
Yeah,
so.
he should be a solid tackle. We'll see how he fares protecting
Yes.
Tua, because Tua isn't just your ordinary standing dude. He
No,
runs around
he
and likes to
moves.
create plays too. So
Yes, he moves.
we'll see how these offensive linemen adapt to that.
At number 19, Las Vegas Raiders pick Damon Arnett from Ohio State, cornerback.
Now another solid cornerback. Raiders defense. You
All right,
can really
guys. So,
get
so I'm just letting you know we're probably gonna use the word solid for
A
like
lot,
this whole
a
draft.
lot.
For a lot for
A
this
lot.
fucking draft.
I mean, he
This-
was good. I mean, you don't really know the Raiders for their defense. You know them for their
No, you
offense,
don't.
So,
You don't. You're absolutely right.
yeah,
You don't.
so I guess that changed that things a little bit. So yeah, solid pick.
Okay. All right.
I
So,
want you to take a stab at this name. Go ahead.
bitch. At number 20, Jacksonville Jaguars. They also, I think they traded up or with. Did they trade with the Oakland? I mean the Las Vegas Raiders for this pick?
I think so. I believe so.
Like they switched or something. I don't
Okay,
know.
don't stall. Just say this name real quick.
Clavon.
Nope.
Clavon.
Nope.
It's Clavon.
Nope. You gotta space it.
Calavon.
No, not Caleb. Calavon.
Oh my God.
Calavon.
Calavon
Say that last
Chassion.
Chasen.
Chasen? Shut the fuck up. Really? All right.
Calavon Chasen.
Outside linebacker from LSU.
Good. Yeah.
Solid.
Ooh, there you go.
Solid
Yeah.
linebacker.
They
Fucking
needed this.
Fast, big.
Yeah.
He could put the hurt on somebody.
Way to go. All generic.
All vague. All vague as
Super
fuck.
generic. They had to get this guy because of the whole Yannick Ngakwe situation going on. So they
and
just
by the
drafted
way-
their replacement.
Yeah, and by the way, they got this trade from the Rams. Sorry.
The Rams.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they did.
And Oakland, I'm sorry, and God damn, it's so hard to get used to. And the trade before that, Las Vegas Raiders got that from Chicago.
Yep.
So, just think I know.
Now,
All right,
yes.
the second one that pissed me off.
Yep. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So at number 21, Justin Jefferson was available
Was available.
from LSU, wide receiver from LSU.
Yep.
The championship team.
Yep.
Philadelphia Eagles. They pick Jalen fucking Rager. And you know what? I don't mean.
Jalen. Ain't the only Jalen that they got too.
Oh my. Right, but still. Like, no disrespect for him,
Yeah.
but god damn it. So he's a wide receiver from fucking TCU.
Yep.
He didn't do that great at the combine, but he has some other like videos and shit and the Eagles like what they saw. Okay, and you pick Justin Jefferson,
Yes.
the guy from the championship team. He was
surprised.
fucking awesome.
I was very surprised.
Oh, I was screaming. I was in my room watching, and I started to scream. I was like, "What the fuck were we doing?" Yes,
Your guess is
we
as good as mine.
need a wide receiver. Absolutely, we filled the need.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. I'm mad at who we got. But hey, I heard with Jalen Reagor, he's fast as fuck. He's short.
Yes.
He doesn't have a lot of reach, but he's fast. So he can be a deep threat,
Yeah.
a la Deshaun Jackson. He could be the other Deshaun Jackson on the other side.
Definitely.
Which I have to be fine with that because that's the card that the Eagles
They were dealt. Yep.
Well, no, that's the card.
That they chose.
Yeah, that's the card that they chose.
Yeah.
Like you had plenty of cards to choose from, but you picked
you
them.
chose
Okay.
that one,
But
yeah.
like pick the ace instead of the fucking king. But whatever.
Yep.
Anyway, then fucking Minnesota Vikings with the trade from Buffalo. They got Justin Jefferson from LSU, wide receiver.
Yep. Gave Kirk Cousins another weapon.
Yeah, exactly.
Another weapon for Kirk. You like that?
Yeah,
Cousins.
I texted that shit to you. I was like, dog, Kirk Cousins got another working weapon. Fuck.
I was very surprised when that went down. I was not expecting Justin Jefferson to fall this much,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
he did.
right.
That's why I was.
Well, no, but you still had you had Jerry Jeudy and you still had CeeDee Lamb, but at the same time, a lot of people don't need fucking wide receivers right now.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he's gonna fucking drop. He wasn't I didn't think CeeDee Lamb was gonna go number 7. I don't know who the fuck said that.
Yeah, it was weird, but yeah.
All right, guys. Sorry, and we're almost done with this.
Yeah.
Kenneth Murray, number 23,
Another Houston kid.
H-Town, hold it down. Inside linebacker from Oklahoma goes to the L.A. Chargers.
Yep. Solid linebacker.
Solid.
Very sideline to sideline kind of player. Just watching his highlights. Has a nose for the football.
Yeah,
Solid.
has a lot of
picture.
range. He could do a lot of stuff.
He
on the
He
field.
definitely can.
Yeah.
I don't know about his coverage skills. Still kind of but he has a lot to work on. But it'll be good. It'll be good.
And by the way, it was a switch with the New England Patriots. Bill Belichick said, "Yeah, we don't need anybody in the fucking first round." That's basically said.
Yep.
New Orleans Saints. Who that?
Who that?
At number 24, pick Cesar Ruiz or Cesar.
Cesar, there you
Cesar. Center from Michigan. Obvious.
Yep.
Obvious
I
why.
heard this dude's a big, massive dude.
Bro,
About to look him up.
for 307, stands at 6'3".
Yep.
He's a fucking wall.
Yep. The big dude.
Yeah.
Big dude.
And he has
He's
long
only
ass
20
arms.
He's only 20 years old. Oh, that hurts my soul.
That's why I don't look at the age. But anyway,
Oh, that ruined my day.
obvious pick for Drew Brees. I protect Drew Brees. I think their center. I forgot what happened to their center. No, what happened to New Orleans center?
I have no idea.
Oh no.
Something happened?
I'm probably think of a different team then. All right, I will continue on to number 25, San Francisco, with the trade from Minnesota Vikings from earlier. They select.
Max Unger retired.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
why. Okay, San Francisco picks Brandon Ayuk,
There you go.
wide receiver from Arizona State. Okay, yeah, I ain't mad at that.
Good pick, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that. I mean, because their defense is pretty solid already.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you would get more offensive fucking weapons.
Now, I want you to react to this next pick.
So,
This shit.
the third fucking pick that I was just confused and also infuriated by, Green Bay Packers at number 26 with the move, which they got this from Houston through Miami.
Yes.
Goddamn Houston giving all these fucking picks anyway. But anyway. Hold on. Can't
Brace
come
yourself.
up.
Brace yourself.
They pick
Yes.
Jordan Love from Utah State.
Jordan Love.
Guess what his position is? Quarterback.
Yep. J Love.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
I think they
Like-
I think they just did it for the memes because Aaron Rodgers is A Rod and Jordan Love is J Lo.
Shut up. Anyway,
Saying it's a possibility. It's a possibility.
what the fuck? Y'all motherfuckers went 13-3 last season. Packers went 13-3.
This is a sign.
Why the fuck? Like, why are y'all trying to restructure now?
Rodgers is trying to get Rogered, man. He did that for Brett Favre. It's the rule of twos, man. You're only as good until they can find a replacement.
They went
And that's it.
13-3.
I know they went 13-3, but
They was making a Super Bowl run. They can make another
the
one.
Packers were good with Brett Favre, and they still got Aaron Rodgers.
True. Yeah,
He
true.
Eventually
Yeah.
surpassed him and became one of the GOATs.
You got me on that.
So we'll
Yeah,
see how
yes,
Jordan Love
yeah.
does. Big
Definitely got
shoes
me
to
on
fill.
that.
Big shoes to fill.
Well, he's not filling them motherfuckers now.
No, not age.
Gonna sit your ass back.
But I think
I'm kind of hoping Aaron Rodgers treats Jordan Love like Brett Favre treated Aaron
I heard
Rodgers.
about
Didn't
that.
teach him shit. Yeah, he probably shoot the shit with you. I'm gonna teach you how
I'm
to
not your
throw a
friend.
fucking ball.
I'm not your friend.
I'm
You're
not
a
your fucking
coworker,
friend. You
so-
trying to take my spot, bro. I'm not your
Definitely.
friend. But Aaron Rodgers is a nice guy. He's cool. Has an amazing beard. So yeah, he probably showed Jordan Love some love.
Yeah.
But at the same time, but I know he's pissed at the front office right now.
Definitely.
I know he's pissed. He's like, because dog, wait till training camp. Wait till training camp.
I'm gonna make you carry my pads.
Fucking Aaron Rodgers gonna have his pads sitting right by his fucking rocking chair, just looking.
Take my pads, Rook. Take my pads,
No,
Rook.
it's not gonna be at Jordan Love. It's gonna look at the administration.
Oh,
Like, you motherfuckers.
yeah.
I'm too old, huh? Okay.
You're only as good as they until they
Yep.
pick your place.
So, number 27, Seattle Seahawks pick Jordan Brooks, outside linebacker from Texas Tech.
It's a very strange way to spell Jordan. For a
But that's not the
Dude.
first time I've seen him.
Jordan with a Y?
Yeah, that's not the first time I've seen him. But yeah, for
For
a
a
dude,
dude?
it's kind of weird.
No, I've seen it, but never for a dude.
No, I've never seen it for a dude, but
Yeah.
it is 2020, so,
Never know.
you know.
I don't conform to your.
Yeah, outside linebacker. Just that
I think
defense,
this is.
baby.
I think this is the nail in the coffin for Jadeveon Clowney.
Yeah.
I don't think they're picking him up, dude.
Yeah, probably not. Probably like at this point, because like I'm waiting for all that shit to be settled. Like after this draft is done with.
Yeah.
Like 6th round is going on right now, I think. Yeah. Like the 6th round is going on right now. I'm waiting until after fucking that.
Because
Like,
Cam still ain't got a job. Clowney still ain't got a job. Winston still ain't got a job.
well, he hasn't been released by the Buccaneers.
He hasn't?
No.
Yeah, he has.
Nuh-uh.
But find out.
He hasn't been released by the Buccaneers.
About to Google this shit.
Go and Google it.
Yeah, he has been released, man.
Was he really?
Options for Jameis Winston after Tampa Bay.
No, like, did you Google, like, did Jameis
Tom
Winston
Brady
get
is-
released?
The Buccaneers released Winston, which makes him an unrestricted free agent.
Fuck! Oh, they really did. God damn.
Boy, do you.
Well, I should not be on a sports podcast. All right. Anyway,
Fired.
at number 28, Patrick Queen from LSU, inside linebacker, goes to Baltimore Ravens. Yeah.
Their defense just got better.
Yeah.
A good defense just got better.
I have no problems with that.
0.
All right. At number 29, offensive tackle Isaiah Wilson from Georgia goes to Tennessee Titans.
Yep. Definitely goes to the Titans. Ryan Tannehill, again, not a very mobile quarterback. Has had an ACL surgery. So they need to keep him on his feet in order to
right.
be successful. So
Absolutely.
solid pick.
And I'm gonna let you take the last 3.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, bitch.
From the Dolphins at number 30, we have Noah Igbinohene.
Come on. Yep.
Igbinohene.
Yep, sure. Okay.
Cornerback from Auburn. Another defensive piece to their puzzle.
Yeah.
Ed
So Trey they
Meyer
got from Green Bay.
from Green Bay, yes. And then for number 31, the Vikings select Jeff Gladney, cornerback at a TCU. Another solid defensive player for the Vikings. And then To round out the first round, the Chiefs select Clyde Edwards-Helaire, running back out of LSU.
The first running back to go in the first round. The first and only running back to go in the first round.
Yep. So, round 2, a lot of good players taken, but one that I really want to talk to you about.
Yeah, I was going to say. Fucking Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts.
Quarterback
the
from
Eagles.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, so what the fuck are we doing? Like, are we still saying that Carson Wentz not the guy?
21st pick in the second round.
Like, motherfucker, he's doing all he can. Give him fucking more weapons. He can't help if Deshaun Jackson gets hurt. He can't help if his wide receiver is fucking trash. I'm not talking about Deshaun Jackson. You already know what I'm talking about.
What was his name?
You know
Nelson
what it was.
Aguilar?
Yes. He can't help that. Like, what the fuck you want him to do? And guess what? They still went 9-7. But people will still want to like say like, oh yeah, Nick Foles won the Super Bowl. Motherfucker, Carson Wentz got you there.
Yeah.
He was in MVP contention. Like, why do we keep saying this? But no, it comes down to Super Bowl rings. It comes down to Super Bowl rings. Oh, okay. So Eli Manning beat Tom Brady fucking twice and got 2 Super Bowls. Yeah. So does that mean Eli Manning's better than Tom Brady? Fuck no. Nobody ever say that. I know people won't say Eli Manning's better than Peyton Manning or Drew Brees. And Eli Manning has more rings than fucking Drew Brees. And Aaron Rodgers. Shut the fuck up. God damn it. But yeah,
and then there's reports saying that they're going to run a 2-man QB system similar to what the Saints are doing with Drew Brees and Taysom Hill.
Barely.
So
Barely.
You could tell, honestly, I was looking at when he got picked, and Jalen Hurts did not look happy. Because he was playing second fiddle to Tua in Alabama.
And he fucking left.
And he left, went to Oklahoma, became the man.
And then I didn't think Jalen Hurts was bad either. I thought Jalen Hurts was good.
He was really good.
He was good.
And now he has to play second fiddle again to Wentz.
Well, I mean, as a rookie going into fucking NFL, you're already going to be second fiddle if you're not going in the first round.
That's true.
Like, so what did you think?
He felt like he was on the same level as Tua, as a Justin Herbert, as a Joe Burrow.
Apparently not.
Apparently not. And now he has to go through the whole shit that he went through in Alabama.
I mean, but it's NFL. College and NFL is completely different. And he needs to realize that.
That's true.
I mean, but hey, you know, if you still think that, if you're still going to think that while you're in NFL, it's going to be a quick fucking exit for you.
Definitely.
Just saying.
Definitely, man.
On young man. Chill the fuck out.
Chill the fuck out. Do your job. Keep your head down.
Yeah. Then pretty much after that, that's when the Patriots start getting their picks. Texans get a pick. You know, defensive tackle Ross Blacklock, second round at number 8. Well, 40. Sorry.
Yep.
In the second round. I'm fine with that. Defensive tackle. Yeah.
Definitely.
I think you talked about that earlier, actually.
Yes, we did.
Trevon Diggs. That's Stephon Diggs' little
Diggs'
brother.
Little brother. Yeah.
Went to the Cowgirls. Yeah, and that's pretty much it, man. I don't really got anything past the first round, really. Well, past the second round, really. And what about you? Are there any picks that stuck out to you?
That Jalen Hurts thing really stuck out to me because I wasn't prepared for that. I really thought he was going to go to a team that needed a quarterback.
At that point, I don't know whether the team needed a quarterback.
I thought he was going to go to the Bears.
But they have Mitchell Trubisky. And
they have Nick Foles too.
Oh yeah, that's right. So, but like that's what I'm saying. So why would he go to the Bears?
Because I feel like they gave up on Mitchell Trubisky and
too soon.
Nick Foles is a rental.
Yeah.
So he could have been, bred to be the next.
Hey, look, Cam Newton still needs a job, bro.
He does.
That's all. Cam Newton, Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
I think Jameis Winston's going to have to get used to playing second string until he can prove himself.
Definitely. So we'll see how that goes. The draft, like you said, the 6th round is still going on. 7th round is going to be later on, too.
Mm-hmm.
Texans do have a 7th round pick, so we'll talk about that, too. There's not much going on in Rockets world. I'm not even going to really say anything. It's just hope that everything works out. They're playing a lot of reruns on TV now. And
so that's pretty much it for the NFL. So EA Sports is in the game.
It's in the game.
But NBA.
Yes, The Last Dance. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Episode 1 and episode 2.
Bro. So, maybe it's because of coronavirus. Maybe not. I really don't think so because I think this would be still been a good show.
Yeah.
The viewership wouldn't have been as high.
Yeah.
Probably. But still a great show. Bro, it is fucking mesmerizing.
Yes, it is. I love stuff.
Michael Jordan was real as fuck, dog.
Yeah.
Like, everything he believed, like, he worked his fucking ass off.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and now kids can see, like, oh, yeah, that story's true. How he hit his head on the backboard when he was jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking true.
That happened, yeah.
Yeah, fucking, because I don't think he realized his own strength. Like, I don't think he realized how much talent he had.
He definitely didn't.
You know, and
And
then,
I just love hearing like the backstory
Yeah, bro.
of him and Scotty, man. Scotty, I did not know any of this shit about Scotty. I knew he was a good player, but I didn't know he was making
He was a great
so little money on the Bulls when he was
Yeah,
there.
I didn't know that either.
I mean, granted, he made his money back when he went to Portland, then he came to Houston, made a deal, and then he went elsewhere.
But understand, everybody was getting underpaid.
Yeah.
At the time, Scottie Pippen was getting $2.8 million per year, and then Michael Jordan was getting 33. But before that, Jordan was getting underpaid too.
Yeah.
But he didn't. He was like, "Fuck it, man. Like, I'm still gonna fucking play." Like, that's why that whole line by like Michael Jordan thought Scottie Pippen was being selfish because like Michael Jordan's like, "Bro, I've been there.
Yeah.
Like, I've been there. Like, just play out your fucking thing."
Yeah.
You know, and, I mean, but like there's both sides to that though.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, but at the same time, the owner and Jerry Krause, I can't remember the owner's name right now. It's Jerry something.
Jerry Geis?
No, is it?
Bulls owner. Jerry Reinsdorf.
Reinsdorf. Okay, Reinsdorf did not know because like at this point, like the league was going to take off.
Yeah.
Like as far as like cap, and, like money and shit, it's going to take off. Reinsdorf said he didn't know. At the same time, I'm like, how do you not know?
Yeah.
Like, you should like have something to like for y'all to kind of predict or have something in place where all y'all gonna know. But on the same token, he told Scotty not to sign that fucking contract. He told him,
He did.
and Scotty still signed it. So it was like, well, fuck. But Reinsdorf could have been like, hey, look, you're my boy, you're a great player.
Yeah.
We'll still take care of you.
Yeah.
He could have did that too.
Yeah. But Scotty didn't know. It wasn't an absolute, you know. He didn't know whether he'd be able to get that money because he was about to sign.
But I mean, but I'm pretty sure other players was making more at the time.
Oh, yeah.
And he could have researched that. But I guess he didn't, believe in himself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But anyway, I think we're getting a little bit too ahead of ourselves. Let's just go back into the beginnings
Yes.
of Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Jeffrey.
Bro, Michael Jordan sucked as a kid. He sucked as a kid at first. No.
Oh my God.
No. Like he was honest about it.
Yeah.
He was honest about it because he wasn't that good at first. Like,
Yeah.
but his dad was like staying on. Well, his dad. Well, no, it was really his older brother.
Yeah.
His older brother stayed on his ass and made him more competitive and shit because Michael did
worked
not
him
want to
too.
lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it was funny because Mike always wanted the attention of his father
Yeah.
the whole time.
I
was
didn't
like,
know
damn.
it was that deep.
I didn't know it was that deep either.
It really was.
Oh shit.
Yeah. His parents were regular blue collar people too.
Yeah, absolutely. Real like very like I guess Christian or Baptist, whatever.
Yeah.
You know. But like on the straight and narrow, you know what I mean?
Do you believe that? Remember when he said all of the other teammates were doing cocaine and stuff in the other rooms, and he just walked in there and walked right out?
When he was in like the Bulls?
Yeah.
Are you talking about like when he walked in and walked out?
Yeah. You think he really just walked in and walked out?
Shrugging my shoulders.
I have my
Shrugging my shoulders, bro.
I am suspicious.
Shrugging my shoulders. But his first love was the game, so
Yeah.
I could see him not
Then
doing
again,
it,
I
but-
mean, he had exclusive rights to this footage, so of course he's not going to incriminate himself in any way. But
True.
Right. He walked in
True.
when there was a bunch of women, a bunch of cocaine, a bunch of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "No, good citizens, I have a game tomorrow." And turned right back around.
I mean, but
Doubt.
yeah, I mean, but every game he played,
That's true. That's
you
true.
know what I mean? So, but no, and then he went to college.
Yeah.
Fucking showed his ass off.
Mm-hmm.
Like he wasn't like Like he was good, but he wasn't that good. And then like once he's like started practicing like James Worthy, because he was like worked his ass off hard during practice, and like after practice he would still stay. Yeah. Like his work ethic was insane.
And his coach was really good too.
Yeah,
his coach actually told him to go to the league.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good coach.
Like after his freshman year,
yeah,
I was like, fuck. Well, was this freshman or sophomore year? Sophomore year. Like still, like damn, this is fucking early, but hey, shit.
But his coach wanted him to get money.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to this episode 3 and 4, man. It's gonna go into Rodman. I believe.
Yeah, bro. This is episodes 3 and 4.
I want to hear his story because that'd probably be an interesting story.
Yeah, but it was funny because you hear stories about Rodman. He's like, people say like he was actually pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Actually pretty quiet.
You would think he was this loud, boisterous, crazy personality, but no, he's a really quiet.
Eccentric, sure, but
yeah.
But I was about to say something. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. So, what did you think of Jerry Krause?
I don't know, man. I feel like they try to really paint this dude as the bad apple of the whole operation.
Bro, that's what I was saying too. But I'm just saying he was the bad guy at the end.
At the end, yeah. But he was being disrespected to his fucking face, man.
Oh yeah, well, but see, that started early though.
That did
start between him and Mike, that started early because when Michael got hurt, I think it was first year, right?
Yeah.
Got hurt, and then he got better, but they wasn't letting him play like a lot of minutes.
Yeah.
And he was pissed off because they was at a point to win the game, but no, he was on a 14 times
wanted to lose,
limit.
One of them to
lose.
And
no, because Jerry Krause would prefer them losing. I don't think he would have minded them winning, but he would have preferred them losing so they can rebuild a team. And like Mike was like, "No, we can win now."
Yeah.
And honestly, at that part, I was with Mike. I was like, "Yeah, we win now.
And
fuck everything else."
I think the public perception of Jerry Krause just went to the toilet when he said, "Organizations win championships, not players."
Yeah, I was like, "Dude, you know that."
Why would you say that?
Like the players are like the biggest part of it.
Yeah, they definitely.
The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think he wanted to take credit, and Mike was getting all the love, and so I think that's where the divide happened, man. I don't like how he handled the whole Phil Jackson situation.
Bro, so
that was messed up.
He was disrespectful to Phil Jackson, and it was funny because he gave Phil Jackson his start.
Yeah,
gave Phil Jackson his start as a head coach for the Chicago Bulls, and then towards the end in 1997, 1998, fucking. Jerry Krause brought in another coach. He was going to bring in another coach. Fucking Jerry Krause had a wedding, didn't invite fucking Phil Jackson, but had the other coach that he wanted there. I was like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah. You're being real fucking petty, bro. Being real fucking petty.
Yeah.
So.
It was interesting. I'm looking forward to this to see where the story goes.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I don't feel bad for him, but I think people need to realize that, hey, there's a lot more fucking context to this shit.
Definitely. And a lot of people you only hear what the media shows you, but this is like a good behind-the-scenes look.
Oh, yeah.
Granted, it's a little bit biased towards Michael's favor because he did kind of, like, it's his footage.
Well, but at the same time, it showed him being a fucking asshole, though.
It did.
But it's like, at the same time, I mean, but you kind of knew.
Yeah.
You knew. Like, you knew he was going to get in people's ass, and he was. Yeah. It was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah. Like, why are you here when you should be here? Yeah. Like, he was getting on people's ass, bro. And that was just the tip of the iceberg. I know it's going to get deeper in this next episode. I can't wait.
I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. But good stuff, man. That's some good stuff around the NBA.
Hell yeah.
Looking forward to that. So without further ado, we're going to get into baseball. The Red Sox finally got punished for their cheating.
Woo!
It's a lot less than what the Astros got.
Fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Investigate everybody, bro.
Yep. The MLB investigation into sign stealing concluded on Wednesday. Team's replay operator is given 1-year suspension, and the Red Sox lose a single draft pick, but they escape major punishment over cheating allegations.
Yep.
So Alex Cora, the guy that started the whole sign stealing shit here, goes to the Red Sox, does it. They win a World Series. They get a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, and now he's with the Mets now?
No,
he's with the Dodgers.
He's out. He's out? Carlos Beltran went to the Mets.
Because Carlos Beltran was a big part of it too.
Yeah, them two were in cahoots, yeah. So they got a slap in the wrist compared to ours, and it just kind of shows what market baseball chooses.
Yeah, people don't like Houston, but maybe it was because we were first. I don't know.
I just think Boston's a more lovable team, and they're more valuable to baseball too. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just that pissed me off. Just the degree. I mean, if you're gonna punish them for sign stealing, punish the source of the shit right there.
It's that, and then you remember how many fucking athletes, like not just athletes, not just fucking baseball players, were shitting on the Astros. Oh, but when the fucking Red Sox get red-handed, everybody shuts the fuck up, huh? Everybody doesn't talk, huh? Oh, okay. Well, no, I see how that shit is, but I cannot fucking wait. I cannot fucking wait till this fucking season starts.
And of course, they wait until the draft.
Yeah.
They wait until draft day to drop these punishments so that they only have 24 hours to digest it, talk about it, and then everybody's going to be talking about the draft, right?
It's so fucking...
So, of course, when the Astros had their punishment done, everybody got time to digest it.
The manager, the GM gets fired.
For every fucking channel to talk about them. And, of course... everybody's all mum about the Red Sox.
Bro, everybody two-faced it, bro. That's all it is.
Everybody, definitely, for sure.
Everybody's fucking two-faced it, bro. You guys are full of shit.
Definitely. But, yeah, that's baseball news.
God, I cannot wait. This is the time I want baseball. Like, this season, I really want to watch baseball.
Definitely. And, of course, rimmed out, gentlemen. Rimmed out. But, yeah. Well, I'm ready for sports in general to come back.
Yeah.
Speaking of coming back, UFC 249 was canceled at first, but apparently Dana White pulled his magic. The state of Florida is opening up to the public. So Dana White, in all of his connections, has opened UFC 249 to take place in Jacksonville, Florida on May 9th. Here is the card. We've got a heavyweight bout between Greg Hardy and Yorgan De Castro, followed by a featherweight bout between Jeremy Stevenson and Calvin Kattar. Then another heavyweight bout between Francis Ngannou versus Jairzinho Rozenstruik. And then the main events, we have the bantamweight title bout between Henry Cejudo and Dominic Cruz. And the main event, Tony Ferguson versus Justin Gaethje for the interim title because Khabib is stuck in Russia.
Yeah.
So...
I guess, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like
Gaethje's good.
Yeah, but it's not the fight that you want.
It's definitely not the fight that you want.
Not the fight that you want.
I feel like
I want Ferguson to fight Khabib before Ferguson gets too old.
Definitely, but we'll just see how that card goes, man. I feel like they tried to make it like a really stacked, cool card, but I mean, it's not the same.
Could have
when you don't have who you wanted
to
fight.
Absolutely.
But,
goddamn Russia again.
Yeah.
Russia foils us again.
Russia foils us again. But that's all I got for sports. Watch Money Heist on Netflix.
Money Heist? Oh, really? Yeah, it's that Spanish.
Very good. I like it.
Series.
I bought part 4. I binged it.
Oh yeah, I heard a lot of people watch that shit.
It's really good. What else is good on Netflix out there? I still haven't seen Altered Carbon season 2.
I barely watched the first one.
Watch season 1. Season 1 gets better.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I watched Onward.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Well, no, I think I said this already.
That's cold. I like it.
Bud Light.
Bud Light.
The official beer of the NFL. Mm-hmm.
Sponsor us, Bud Light, please. Anyways, yeah. It's another kind of slow sports week, but we finally got some semblance of sports with the draft.
I mean, sports has a pulse.
It does.
It has a pulse. It was a big pulse. I was like, fuck yeah.
Yep.
I actually watched the draft this time.
They said this was the most viewed NFL draft in history. Because people ain't got shit to do.
But understand, it's always going to be an asterisk.
Yeah, it's always.
It's going to be a coronavirus asterisk.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, that's all I got, man. You got anything else?
I got shit, really.
You got shit.
Yeah, I ain't got shit. Ain't nothing new happening. There's movies coming out
on Netflix
to TV, just in general, like on demand.
Yeah.
I can't remember which ones.
Did you hear? Oh, speaking of movies,
What up?
Disney Plus is dropping a prequel to Rogue One.
Shut the fuck up.
So it's a prequel to a prequel.
Wait, how does that work? Yeah, how does that
It's
fucking work?
literally a prequel to a prequel.
Okay, but like, what's the storyline like?
Fuck if I know,
Like-
but it's a prequel to Rogue One.
Yeah, because Rogue One is
Well,
like
a prequel in itself.
the fuck. Because Rogue One was them fighting the plans and getting the plans to Leia, whoever the fuck, to the rebels.
Yeah.
Which
Is
why did they need to go to that planet again? Like, because the plans were located there.
Yeah, they were located there,
And they had to send it out. Okay.
but it's gonna be weird.
Which I'm like, you couldn't hack into the system because there's a lot of computers. But I'm just
definitely a lot of
whatever.
computers, but you know,
whatever.
I'm not the writer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still one of the best fucking movies.
Rogue One?
In the Star Wars series, yeah.
Yeah.
Easy. Like I said, one of the best.
Definitely, but yeah, that'll be interesting.
Yeah. So that's the vibe.
What was it? Doom came out recently.
Yeah. You not talk about that area? No?
No,
Oh, okay. Yeah, Doom.
kind of want to get it.
Also with Animal Crossing. 3.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I asked you about that, and I was
What?
asking you what the hype was about
Animal Crossing? The only thing, because it reminds me of Harvest Moon in a way. I don't think you played Harvest Moon. It's like a farm. It's legit like a farming game.
Animal Crossing.
But you could also have like relationships like with the
3D?
people that's in the town and like outside of your farm too. And those relationships can help you build your farm up and stuff. And like lead to other events that's around the town.
So is it
and
kind of
shit.
like Minecraft where you build like a
It's
farm?
honestly like Minecraft, but you don't have as much freedom like you do in
Okay,
Minecraft.
to do what
You know what I
you
mean?
want. Okay.
Yeah, but
So
because you still follow like a storyline.
So the kind of
Harvest
alluring
Moon.
effect is like it's kind of like a mix between Sims and Minecraft.
We talking about Harvest Moon or Animal Crossing?
Animal Crossing. It's
Uh,
kind of a cross between Minecraft and Sims, right? Because
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Did you ever play Sims?
No, I've seen it a lot.
I played it
I've
for a
never
little
played
bit.
Sims.
It was kind of weird. It got weird after a bit.
Yeah, because you're playing God.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
It was weird.
Yeah, but it's over like this one person.
It was the face that I was going through.
I am your God.
I am your god.
No, man. I've been trying to get into these Final Fantasy games. I'm trying to like play like the original Final Fantasy
Oh
7
shit.
before I can get into like the new one.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of stuff in the new ones that's changed, and people are freaking out because are they trying to change the whole story? Which pretty sure they're not
Yeah.
going to change
Yeah.
the story because it's a fucking remake.
Right.
So calm the fuck down. That's what I'm saying. Look, like, dude, Twitter's something else, bro.
It is.
Like,
Twitter's a whole different monster, man.
Like, people have opinions, and those people shouldn't have opinions.
Definitely.
Like,
I think when stupid people
Yeah.
try to make smart points, and it's still not a smart point.
Yeah, it's like, shut
and it's
the
just
fuck
like your effort is what's annoying me right now.
yeah.
It's just like
Yeah.
I just
Oh my
want to
God.
smack you.
It's just
Yeah,
fucking
it's
ridiculous.
rough. It's
like, especially when they talk about politics. It's like,
Oh
stop.
man, I had to
Stop.
mute.
You definitely don't know what
I
the fuck
had
you're
to mute.
talking
I had
about.
to mute people on Facebook, man. Sometimes that shit just got too overwhelming.
I'm glad I don't have it.
Yeah.
I
I'm
can
starting
just see it through other people's fucking, like, I don't know, like on fucking like YouTube or some shit.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know, whatever.
I'm starting to lean towards that, man. Whether I should delete my Facebook or whatnot.
I mean, you have a girlfriend. You don't need it anymore.
Yeah, you right. Facebook?
Yeah.
You don't use it only for that. You use it for like connections. And
Oh
stuff.
yeah, that too. But I mean,
Think I'm out here just on Facebook
no,
trying to talk to girls and shit.
I mean, but my thing is like you have all your family members on your phone, right?
Poke.
Like you probably have all their phone numbers.
True.
So I was like, well, what's the point of
But
Facebook?
I think that's what
like just see pictures and
I
shit.
think that's what I mainly only have Facebook for, so you can like
It's-
connect with people,
Okay.
keep in contact.
Yeah, I mean,
Networking.
that's what it was made for.
Yeah.
It turned into a completely different monster.
Definitely, yeah.
Because it's trying to keep up with Twitter and Instagram and
And
Snapchat and
Yeah.
all that bullshit.
Yeah, but we'll see how it
Let's
goes.
see how it is. So what have you been doing during the quarantine?
Playing Warzone, honestly, I played so much more video games than I'm used to now.
Of course, everybody. Is.
I got a couple of dubs in Warzone with my buddies.
Ooh,
which
look
is
at
hard.
you!
Started with like 250 people. Ended up being the last 4 alive.
Shit, bro.
Yeah, man. It's fun. It's nerve wracking for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I've been playing that. Played a little Sea of Thieves. I bought Division 2 for like $3. Still haven't played it
On PC?
Actually.
Yeah, but you're on PC. I played a little bit of it
Let
a
me
couple
take
days
that
ago.
back. I bought it for $3, and then I wanted to get the expansion pack,
It's 15.
which is 15, and I bought that, and I haven't played it since.
I did. I also brought the expansion pack too.
Have you played it? Nope.
I played the Division 2 a couple of days ago. I went up to level 3. So, hey,
I thought you were going like 30 or something. You said
no,
3.
bro. Like, okay, because
went
for
up to
me to
level
like
3.
actually like make a dent into that game, I need to spend the night over at my mom's because that's
For
where my PlayStation is at.
Yeah.
So I was like, I need to keep playing it and shit.
You
but-
got to dedicate like a whole day to put a dent in that game.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna fucking do
No,
that.
I don't feel like doing it yet.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait till if I get my own PS4 and
For
shit.
sure. For sure.
But yeah,
You're not going to wait till the PS5?
For what?
For the new games, dude. New titles, bro.
Which ones?
I don't know.
Exactly.
They haven't said yet.
Like,
but
I
when
don't
they do,
know, bro.
when they do.
Man, it's all gonna be the same shit, bro.
Probably. But yeah, that's all I got for the episode
Yeah,
today.
That's all I got too.
Cool.
Make sure you guys stay safe out there.
Wash your hands.
Mask up. I know
touch your
Houston is dropping down a law saying you need to have a mask
Not
starting
a law,
Monday.
It's just a mandatory order.
A law.
It's not a law. It's not written into legislation. It's a mandate by the Harris County
Fucking
judge.
technicalities, whatever.
If you are caught in
Semantics.
public without a mask, you
Mhm.
will be fined $1,000. So anybody that's listening in the Harris County
Steep.
area, just leave a mask in your car or always have it on you. Wear it when you're out. Don't get caught up. Don't get fined.
Yes.
You should be wearing a mask anyway, just for safety.
Right.
But-
So, like, my question is, it's kind of hard to do that.
Yeah.
Like, you got to wear a mask everywhere in public. Okay, when you go to public park, you gonna wear a mask while you're trying to run?
Listen, man, I didn't make the goddamn.
No, I'm just no, I'm just saying I'm not really asking you. Just like make an observation of it because it's
Yeah.
like kind of ridiculous because I can't run with that fucking thing on. I can barely breathe with that fucking
Exactly.
thing on. So I mean, yeah, but stay safe, man. Fuck.
Definitely.
But good news. Yesterday on April 24th, they started opening other retail stores. So like Academy is open.
Yep.
Academy ain't got shit in it.
Nope.
But it's
But
open.
it's open.
But it's
It's
open.
open.
No, dude, I went to like where all like the weights and shit is at.
Clearance?
Bro, fucking, huh? And
Oh,
then they
was that
clearance.
empty?
Dog, like the fucking like you know where all like the boxing shit,
Yeah.
all the weights, bro, is
Cleaned
bare
out.
bones.
Yeah.
Bare bones. It's like barely anything in there. All this left was like fucking knee pads and bags.
Did I tell you I was looking for resistance bands to like work out?
I was too.
And they were cleared out.
Holy shit,
Everywhere I looked was cleaned out.
bro!
I got
what-
some. I got some.
I was looking for some too. I went to Walmart too.
They weren't in Walmart either.
No, they have some, but it's like they're
5 pounds, 3 pounds.
freaking like they're kind of girly, bro.
Oh,
It's
okay,
just
like
like
pink
'cause-
and
and then and like you can't tell how much resistance, like how much like pounds is the resistance.
Yeah.
because it doesn't tell you on the box.
Oh,
And I'm like, but it's like I'm trying to find like the one that's in an actual closed loop,
yeah.
but it's long. Like that's the one I need to find.
Oh.
So because that one you could like step on it and do like fucking like curls and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
You could do like bench press with it, like put it
Yeah.
around your back,
Yeah.
do bench press. Bro, last night, dude, I was looking up so many workouts with just like the band, and now I have to succumb to Amazon. I have to succumb to Amazon.
That
to
shit's
buy
only gonna get here in
resistant
May
bands.
too, huh?
Huh?
If you order from Amazon, it'll only get here in like May.
Yeah, exactly. Like May 1st and May 2nd. But you also got to remember to get like the fucking actual length right.
Oh yeah.
Not the inches where it's like 2 fucking apostrophes. No,
Yeah.
you want the 1 apostrophe with
The one.
feet,
Yeah, you learn
motherfuckers.
Something new. Boom. Yep.
But yeah, so I'm trying to. I'm looking into that right now. That way I can do more workouts at home.
Right. It's hard knock life, man.
Mhm.
We'll get through this though.
We'll get through this.
Eventually.
It'll
But
be alright.
It's been a good episode. Nice long episode. But
That's
yeah.
some news.
Glad y'all are safe out there. Please continue to stay safe.
Quarantine.
Forgot how to English. Yep. Quarantine yourselves. Practice good cleanly hygiene.
Are you drunk?
No,
Okay. You look tired.
you're just gonna call me out like that.
I'm just saying, bro.
I told you, it's been a long time since I
You checked out his podcast halfway through, bro.
Not halfway, man.
Oh, but you have checked out.
No, probably like 5 minutes ago. But anyways, my name is Justin.
It's your boy, Sham Wow, Sham Bam Kablam, Sham Amazing, Sham Bam, goddamn. We'll catch y'all later.
See ya.
Peace.
I did get really tired out of nowhere.
I saw that
I don't know
shit.
what's going on with me.